Hello and welcome. It is Monday morning and we are starting weekly vlog number 5. Okay, so it's still obviously really dark outside. I am up early. I have made my cup of tea in my Royal Dalton cup, no hand-painted periwinkles, but I have made it with a tea bag and it's just brewing. But because it's got quite a wide rim, I guess you say, of the cup, it does lose its heat fairly quickly. So I have to be quite quick with the brewing and add the milk. But I quite like a strong cup of tea, so I have busted out my teapot, my stainless steel teapot, and I have put 2 of my lovely tea bags in. They are Sainsbury's Red Label tea bags, and I am now going to just quickly put the kettle on boil again. I'm going to fill it so that once I finish this cup of tea, I can go straight back into another piping hot cup of tea just by pouring it into the cup. Haha, simple solution. So let's pour it in. Aha, now I'm pouring it wrong-handed for me. Obviously so I can film. There we go. So you just pour the water in and stir. It is a little bit easier than loose leaf tea. I do still have some loose leaf tea leaves, which I definitely want to try and make some videos on. But, hey, for quickness, there we go. For quickness, I am still going to do it this way, because it's kind of easier. So, let's give it a stir. There we go, giving it a nice quick stir. You don't have to do it too much. And by the way, actually, my teapot is clean, but they actually say, maybe it's an old wives' tale, I don't know, but they actually say that you should kind of let a little bit of tea build up on the inside of your teapot because it adds to the flavour. Let me know what you think. So you close the lid. This is my lovely Highgrove tea cosy, which I bust out every single time I have a proper cup of tea with my teapot. As you can see, it has a beautiful design with all the different things in the Highgrove garden, and it has a lovely Highgrove label. I don't know if it's still available. I've had it years, but I'm sure they probably have newer versions of it. So yes, so you just simply, let's see if I can do it one-handed. You just pop it on the top like that, make sure it's all covered, and then by the time I finish that cup of tea, that should be beautifully, perfectly, expertly brewed. Okay, so I've just added my milk and I've just come back to show you my Red Label tea because I keep talking about it when people ask what my favourite tea is. Well, my everyday tea, I mean, of course you do have, there is Earl Grey and, you know, Twinings and all the rest of it, which I do enjoy and I do have those. But this is my regular everyday go-to tea. And it's, I suppose, a flavour that I've become used to because it's what I've always had from my childhood. My parents always bought it, and it is J. Sainsbury's own brand. Sainsbury's is a supermarket. I'm sure you've seen me go to their shops on more than one occasion. But for me, it is just my everyday tea, and I really do love it. And, you know, for everyday tea, and it really is rich and refreshing. You can't get better, in my opinion. So there you go. That is my everyday tea. Oh, so you want to be in the morning vlog, do you? Hello, he's just jumped up as I just turned the camera off. Hello, Rory. Hello, sweetie. You look gorgeous up there. Hello, why are you looking bashful? You're doing the look like Princess Diana, aren't you? I know what you want. You want the tap. He drinks from the tap. Of course he has a water bowl, but, you know, why not drink from a dripping tap, of course. We have tried to stop him before, but nothing works. He just gets back up there and does it again. Oh, Rory. I'm back, so I finished my first cup of tea, and because it's still early and still dark outside, I haven't gone outside for my normal morning cup of tea, which I'll do later. But yes, let's see if it's brewed. Now, this has probably been about, I don't know, 15 minutes or something. So, I want to see how we're doing. Oh, by the way, that is hot. Okay. Stainless steel, I should have known better. That is still a hot handle. So let's get a tea towel. Just a basic tea towel, and let's just swap hands. So yes, let's pour it with a tea towel. Let's be safe. There we go. That's better. I didn't burn myself, I'm okay. So yes, oh look, that is beautifully brewed, and I reckon I can maybe get another pot out of that, maybe. Let's see how much is left in there. I think it is like a 2-cup pot, but obviously that's a big cup. Yeah, about half. Well, yeah, there's enough there. But actually, if I re-boil some water and then top it up, there you go. That might make an extra... Well, it'll just keep it going, won't it? So, there we go. I'm going to add some milk and give it a good try. And there you have it. A pot of English tea, with tea bags not loose leaf, by Elliot.
Hello, and we are in my garden again. I still have my cup of tea going, my big wide-brimmed cup, and it's the daytime part of today. It is actually 12 o'clock on Monday. So yes, I've had quite a busy morning preparing some videos. It's, I think, going to be kind of a quiet day. I may pop to the shops a little bit later to get some lunch. I don't have anything in because I didn't go to the supermarket over the weekend. So yeah, just kind of a quiet day again, really. I'll catch back with you later.
Okay, I'm going to go quiet in a moment because we have this little truck that goes around my area and it's collecting old iron and like scrap iron, and it has this kind of, you know, horn and sound that it plays, and it's really kind of funny and interesting. So in a moment I'll shut up when it starts playing again and I will let you listen to it.
Oh no, the horn has stopped. Ugh, I only was able to capture just part of the horn. It has got a longer version and it's a lot more funny. If it plays again, I will try and get it for you. Okay, I have just been outside down the garden with another cup of tea, and I went in the greenhouse and I saw something really, really funny, so I'm going to go and show you in a moment. But Rory actually laying down in one of the summer planting tubs that we've put in the greenhouse over winter. It looks very much like a crib. We're going to go and see the baby Jesus Rory.
Okay, here we are. Look, it's the baby Jesus. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Rory lays down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky look down where he lay. The little Lord Rory asleep on the hay. Oh, could actually get a part in the nativity. My goodness, Rory, are you comfortable in there? Look, it's a cat in a basket. That just looks so funny. Rory, you are a star, my darling.
By the way, the neighbours are having a new kitchen fitted, and the noise is really annoying me. So if you hear any sawing or... Oh, my glass is wonky. So if you hear any sawing or any noises like that, it's the new kitchen being fitted.
Hello, and we are in my car, obviously, and I've just been to the supermarket to do a little bit of shopping, and I'm going to show you what I've bought. We'll do a little in-car shopping haul, shall we? I think we shall. I want to start with the big thing, this lovely bunch of flowers. Look, okay, I've got to show you this lovely bunch of flowers. So they have, obviously, kind of sunflowers, and it's very autumnal colours, and I think they are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to put them in my jug in the house. I will show you that once I've done that, but they aren't for me. I bought them for Jason. He's just broken up for, in fact he's broken up today for a weekend off work
Jason works weekend nights, so he works 12-hour shifts on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so he's booked one weekend off. Autumn is his favourite season of the year. He's been waiting for autumn for ages. He said that no, it's not autumn until I break up for my holidays. So I got him a lovely bunch of autumnal flowers. So that when he wakes up, because obviously he sleeps in the day when he's finished work, so when he wakes up, he will have a lovely bunch of flowers to look forward to. But let's see what else is in the bag. So, I'll go through this, I think, later. Things are all gearing up for Halloween, as you saw from the footage inside the store. But they're also gearing up for Christmas. We have a Christmas book full of Christmas food. So I'll go through this at home and kind of show you what foods are on offer in Britain. I think that may be a really good thing. So, what's in the bag? I'm going to turn the camera around so we can take a little peek. Okay, peering deep into my bag. So, I have some lunch for today. This is the chicken fried fillet in a bun. £1.70, so I've got one of those. This is a very naughty bag, I have to say. We have a jumbo sausage roll. I know that's upside down, but never mind. We have some strawberry cupcakes, which I know I'm doing everything back to front, but we have some lovely strawberry cupcakes, and they really are gorgeous. I have a pot of hummus, as you've already seen that anyway. We have some fabulous fingers. I do indeed love a fabulous finger. Why have a normal finger when you can have a fabulous one? And I also have the purple box full of cream cakes as well. Oh, and a sandwich, a roll for tomorrow for my lunch. So yes, it's a bit of a naughty bag. Okay, I've just had a phone call from my parents who have gone on holiday. They still haven't left the UK yet. They're staying in a hotel. Then they go to Slovenia tomorrow. They fly there. But they told me that the badger that I saw, when they woke up this morning, I wasn't up quite, had made all these little marks on the lawn. Badger holes. He's been digging. So my dad had to fill them in. Look, the badger's been digging. I mean, some of it's been caused because my dad scarified the lawn to get rid of all the moss. But there were holes, lots of holes. But my dad said he filled in the badger hole. So let's go and have a look what he did. Okay, so he's totally filled it in. And he's put a big slab there, one of our old quarry tiles, and some bricks. Now, I think, like I say, he's blocked the hole. But I think the badger will probably dig a new one. I think they're very hard to stop, so we'll see tomorrow. We'll do a badger check tomorrow. The naughty badger. Gonna stay, darling, stay, darling. You know you gotta stay about your night and day. Yeah, stay, darling. You know you gotta stay. Stay, darling, whoa, whoa, stay. Darling, you know you gotta stay. Hello, it is Tuesday, the 2nd of October, 2018, and we are taking a look at my hole. The badger has not done anything to this hole. Everything seems to be exactly how we left it. Everything is in place, all the rocks. So yes, no badger, and there are no more holes in the lawn either. Now, I just saw Rory and Molly scamp off over here. Let's go and take a look. Oh, Rory on the fence. Rory's on the fence because he can't use the badger hole. Hello, Rory. Hello. And Molly is down here. That's because you two cannot get through the badger hole anymore because, of course, the cats used it too. Because it was very convenient for them. Hello, Rory. How are you? I know, king of the world.
You look like Simba. Pride Rock.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday the 3rd of October and I'm not feeling very well. I had the worst night I think I have had in a very long time in terms of sleep. I've had a really bad sore throat and it feels like your nodes in the back, your glands, whatever they are. Feels like everything's all inflamed. It's all just the one side. It feels like it's going into my ear. But it's my own fault. Oh, by the way, I've got a really bad headache as well. The headache's been atrocious. But it's my own fault. Because a few days ago, there was me just kind of poking around at the back of my throat, as you do. Thought I got something stuck, so I was trying to like poke it out. And I think that's where it's come from. I think maybe I poked a little bit too hard and it's just got, you know, infected or whatever. So I've been gargling salt water from this morning with some antiseptic liquid as well, some TCP. So I've been gargling that, which is disgusting. It's absolutely gross. I hate it. It makes me want to like gag every single time I do it. So I've been doing that. I've taken some paracetamol, which seems to right about now be relieving the headache. So yeah, I'm not feeling very good today, but it's my own fault. So don't feel sorry for me. It really is my own fault. I should not go poking around at the back. I have had throat infections before and I didn't learn. So yes, I should not go poking around. Don't go poking around anywhere. Don't put your finger where it shouldn't be. So yes, I'm going to kind of see how it goes. If it doesn't get any better, I will go to the doctor. But, you know, as of yet, I'm just going to try and relieve some of the symptoms. And one of the things I googled was don't have hot drinks. And I love my hot drink. So look, I've got no cup of tea. No cup of tea. So I'm very upset. But if I turn the camera around, one thing that is really lovely, as I'm sure you can see, it's very autumnal. All the leaves are falling even more. Look at all those autumn leaves. And on the table as well. And the cats are there as well. There we go. There's some cat action. Some premium cat action. So yeah, I'm not feeling too good. Queen of the World was part 2. Was out last night. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it today in the daytime because I'm going to relax. I cancelled a few appointments that I had as well today. I was due to go visiting somewhere and I just don't feel up to it. So I'm going to have a nice peaceful quiet day at home. I'm going to watch Queen of the World. I may do a pop-up chat review of Queen of the World. It depends how I feel. If I'm feeling, you know, a little bit relieved, I may. If not, that may be tomorrow or in a few days' time. By the time this goes out, you'll have seen that review anyway. So I'm going to figure out what to drink. I want something nice that I can drink to keep my fluids up. Okay. See you later. Hello. I've just taken some more paracetamols. I am in pain. The pain did go away for a while, but I am actually in pain now. And I've had like a soft drink, like a squash. But I miss my cup of tea, so I've got a straw and I'm going to try and sort of sip to the one side and see if I can get it that way. Because I do miss my hot drinks. So I've been gargling again with salt water and TCP, but it really does kind of hurt. I am actually in pain from it. So I don't know, if there's no improvement tomorrow, I think I'm going to end up probably going to the doctors with it. I don't know, I need to probably give my body a little bit of a chance to try and get rid of it itself. So yeah, that's where I'm at with the sore throat. It's just to this one side and like towards the back. Ugh. Yeah. Should we do a Molly selfie? Molly, supposed to look at the stick. Look. She doesn't want to do a selfie. Okay, I'm gonna just sit here in the sunshine and try and get some vitamin D. Hello and welcome to Friday. Oh my goodness, what a week. I'm so sorry I haven't managed to vlog. Was it the last 2 days I haven't vlogged for? Okay, so I need to update you a little bit on my health. Some of you may have seen that I already put out a message on the community section of my page. It's really hard to speak, by the way. It's really sore. I noticed my throat getting really swollen and sore, and when I shone a torch in it, it had like little white spots and all this kind of thing going on. So I couldn't leave it another day. I tried to push through with trying to clear it with salt water and antiseptic and paracetamols and ibuprofen, but that wasn't doing anything. So I eventually made the decision this morning I was going to go and get seen by a doctor. And I had a bit of a paraphernalia with all of that because I tried to ring in like you're supposed to and the lines were constantly engaged. So I ended up going up there physically, to which bit I was told you'll receive a call back. So the lady said, are you going straight home? I said yes, so I go straight home and I missed the call because they call literally 2 minutes after I've left the doctor's. So I ring them back and request another call back, which they're fine with, but it takes ages for them to ring back. So eventually I speak to a doctor. I don't see one, I speak to one who I describe all the symptoms to, and she prescribes some penicillin antibiotics. I have to take 2 tablets 4 times a day, either 2 hours before food or 1 hour after, or on an empty stomach, basically. So that's where I'm at. I've taken the first lot. I'm still feeling really, really rough. My throat feels like it's on fire. It's just so sore. It really hurts to speak or to do a voiceover recording on videos or anything of that nature. So, yes, that's where I'm up to right now on Friday. Hello, Rory. Rory selfie. So I'll update you in a little bit. Hey guys, it's Sunday. It's hard to speak, it's hard to swallow, it's hard to eat, it's hard to sleep. I've been on the antibiotics for nearly 48 hours now, and I've not seen a great improvement, I have to say. So I'm going to give it a few more days, and if not, I'm going to have to go back to the doctors. I am in so much pain, I really, really am. So I'm going to close this vlog early. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to do what I wanted to do. So, yeah, I'll see you next week.